Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today in this lecture we are going to revise the use of the protractor. And so that you can easily construct the angles by use of the protractor. In your previous grades you have already learned how to use a protractor, but here I will give you a short review for this use of the protractor. So firstly, open your booklet, page number 66. In this page here is a small activity. This one is a small activity related to the protractor. So you have already learned about the use of the protractor, so you can easily attempt this activity. Let's start today's lecture. You should have your protractor over here for this lecture, so you can easily understand the concept. Okay, let's start. What is protractor actually? Do you know about the protractor? Yes, you have already learned about the protractor. Just as we use ruler to measure the length, as normally to measure the length of any line we use this scale. Normally we use the scale to measure the length of any object. So we use the protractor to measure the angles. What is the use of the protractor? We use the protractor to measure the angles. What is the degree of the angle? Do you have this? Yes, you should have this protractor with you for the geometrical work to draw the angles for the construction of the angles. This one is called protractor. This one is called protractor. In this protractor, as I told you in the previous lecture, different degrees are given. According to this protractor, you have to complete this activity. Okay, how you will complete the activity? I will guide you about the activity. In this protractor you can see there are different numbers are given. These numbers are actually called degrees. These numbers are called degrees. So you have to draw the angles according to the given degree. What is the activity? What is the shape of the protractor? This activity is just an introduction of the protractor, okay, and that is very easy. What is the shape of the protractor? What is the shape? There is an English alphabet. Yes, that is D. This one is the shape of D. So the shape of the protractor is D, capital D. Starting at the left of the protractor, what is the very first number marked? Now, this one is the protractor. This one is the protractor. Okay. Now, what is the shape of the protractor? As you can see, the shape of the protractor is D, English alphabet D. Second one is starting at the left of the protractor. What is very first number marked? This one is the right side. This one is the left side. So from very left side, starting the left, what is the very first number marked? The first number marked is 0. The very first number is 0. Going round the edge of the protractor, what is the next number marked? This one is the edge of the protractor. So after 0, from this same left side, what is the next number marked? After 0, the next number is 10. Which number is found exactly halfway round the protractor? Mean when you will complete the round of this protractor, which number is found exactly half of the protractor? When you will start the round, this one is the half of the protractor. This is the half of the protractor. So which number is in the halfway of the protractor? That is 90 degree. Which is very last number marked at the right hand side of the protractor? When you will complete the round, starting from the left side, what will be the last number marked in the right hand side? Last number is 180 degree. Got it? So this was very simple activity just to help you that how to use the protractor. This one is a protractor. As you can see, there is a mark over here in this protractor, you can see this one is actually the origin of the protractor. This one is the origin of the protractor. From this halfway, this one is the right side of the protractor, this one is the left side of the protractor. So I hope you can do this activity by yourself. You have to use the protractor to complete your activity. Okay, thank you.